Alright, another day, right? Another 3 games. Here's the good thing though. This time, actually, the good people on the Discord server, they are starting to post more games. So we got 2 games today that are made by them, and 1 game that I will find on GX Games. So let's see. So for our first game, we got Sandal Dash. I think this is another game for, yeah, it's another game for a game jam. And oh, it's already over. It got ranked already. Oh well. And it's created by Dori.Games over here. So that's pretty cool. So when you launch the game, it immediately goes into full screen, and you cannot get out of it. So we gotta open another tab to see how to play. So on desktop, space to dash, A to rotate. Okay, seems pretty simple so far. Let's go. A to rotate. Okay, space to dash. What? Oh, I need to match. Oh, the text seems to be overlapping a little bit. Okay, super. That's all you need. All right, well done. Just match. Okay. All right, seems pretty simple so far. That's all. Okay. All right, that was just the tutorial. So maybe there's more. All right, let's see. We got a little hopscotch for like the stage selection. That's pretty cute. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, maybe those shells. Those are like obstacles. Okay. Well, I moved pretty quickly. So we got sand castle. I'm not sure that's relevant, but okay. Oh, I'm supposed to collect those things. Oh, okay. Oh well, too late now. Okay, well, if I'm... Okay, I'm supposed to collect the shells. I didn't realize. Okay, let's go to the next one. We got only 1 star, so we might not be able to reach 3 stars. But I don't know if we're gonna like play till we reach the final stage anyways. Alright, we're gonna try to start collecting those things now. We cannot go back, so it's important that we catch them. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I think I know how the stars work. So each time you like die, you lose a star. I think that's fair. Alright, missed a little bit of the shells, but I don't think that's a major problem. You can never be perfect. Alright, gotta wait for the perfect time when all the stars align. Alright, there we go. I think I get the major gist, the main gist of this game at this point. I want to see if there's like new mechanic that gets introduced though. What? Alright, grab like 2 of the shells. Actually 1, even worse. Alright. The shells are not gonna like align with the crabs. I don't demand perfection. It's fine. There we are. Okay, well, just lost another star. I think we can try 1 more level. Let's see if they introduce any new stuff. I mean, it's not like... I'm not saying that they need to introduce new things. But, I think it can, elevate the experience because... I don't know about you, but here's my philosophy, right? Here's my kind of way of thinking. I think a game where... At least if it's not like a roguelike or something, where you design each level, it's best if you can like introduce something new each stage, right? Because if you just do the same thing like over and over, then like why have all those stages? I guess to be fair, last level they did introduce maybe like overlapping lines, I guess. I'll give them another thing though. I do like the star mechanic. Instead of like in most games when you die, you just go back to the beginning. I would absolutely hate this if I had to go back to the beginning. I probably would have left second stage. So that's very considerate. I do like that a lot. I guess maybe if you want to give like a special challenge, then you can add a version where it does resets. But like what's the point? I can just, if I really want that, I can just leave the stage when I die and then come back. We got a bunch of shells at the end there. That's nice. Let's go back out. Store? You can buy stuff. Saves 1 starfish when you crash. Okay. Can I buy more stuff? I guess not. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We don't have the time to like figure out what other like items that they have. Alright, so feedback. That was a pretty nice little game. I think, you know, considering once again Game Jam game, right? They only have like 2 days to make this. For what it's worth, I think they did a pretty alright job. So what about the gameplay? The gameplay, I think, okay, it's a proficient gameplay, right? It makes sense. Nothing in it that I felt was like out of place. However, I do think it might be a bit unfortunate that it might be a bit of a short game because I don't know. I played for the first couple of stages, and it seems that once you understand, you know, the base mechanic, it's sort of difficult to innovate from it. You just switch between like either your sandals being vertical or horizontal, and then you like try to avoid like obstacle in between the nodes, I guess you could say, so that you pass through the level. I see that on their website they seem to say that one of their goal is to expand the current 45 minutes of gameplay into 3 hours or more. I would say that this might be a high ask, but you know, if someone decides to, you know, complete all of the stages, then maybe it is 45 minutes of gameplay. But I don't know. It feels like more or less though in the first maybe like second to the 4th stage that I played, there weren't a lot of like new stuff that I had to learn. I'm sorry to say this, but like, I don't really expect more stuff to come up in later stages either. It's gonna be more or less difficult for me to say it's currently even a 45 minutes game because I played the first few like 5 minutes and I think I already got the gist. I already got everything that I can attain from, you know, if I actually completed the rest of the levels. But maybe currently you can think about what would be like a good hook or like a good allure to, you know, attract people to keep playing after the first few stages, because, you know, at the beginning it's good, but then over time it sort of gets stale, right? However, I would still like to give credit for, you know, having a mechanic, the start mechanic, that makes it significantly less annoying to play this game, which I think it's a pretty smart idea. You know, instead of just punishing the player by just resetting them and wasting their time, instead just, you know, just having them get rewarded less when they complete the level. It makes sense. Okay, moving on to the next game. Next game we have Coach Personal Simulator. I tripped up a little bit there because right here in the promotional image it says, oh, maybe it does says Coach, but the C just looks a lot like a, oh, alright, I'm just stupid. Okay, anyways, this game is created by Northsoft Studio. I've seen this guy, yeah, I'm just gonna call him North, it's easier for me to say. I've seen North posting about his game several times already in the Game Maker Studios Discord. I haven't like really interacted with them. I haven't really interacted with most of anybody, but it's interesting to say, you know, his game basically finally coming to fruition. But yeah, it's a game that you need to download, so let's check it out. Alright, we're in. So yeah, we got several different game modes that we can choose. I think we're gonna go with medium mode, but let's see what other stuff we get. It says how to play. Alright, welcome to, yeah, this menu will teach you anything you need to know. For more info, we can go back. Okay. We gotta be a bus driver, essentially. When the travel starts, serve whatever they want. Okay. Alright, when I go back, it resets the screen size. So let's just try medium mode. Alright, pretty cool so far. Alright, so we gotta carry our luggages. Not our, but, you know, our people's luggage. So let's just go over here. Alright. Alright, let's run, because running is gonna be faster. Alright, put one of these here. Alright, there we go, run over here. you can't run while you're holding stuff, which, you know, makes sense. Alright, so let's go. Close the baggage. Oh, I need to... It doesn't do that by itself. Alright. Alright, and then we can go now. Alright, so I guess I'm not the bus driver. I'm actually like the person who serves shit. Okay, this guy wants bread. This one wants cookie. How do I get them? Go to the coffee machine, hold E. Go to the kitchen and use 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I got the stuff. Alright, this guy wants... okay. I guess maybe I just get one of everything. Alright, there you go. Bound to have something. Alright, here you go, your like stuff. Alright. Alright, there you go. Worst service ever, but fuck you, dickhead. How did I get the coffee though? Alright. Alright, it's making the coffee right now. Alright, there you go. I still haven't got it. Oh, I need to stand in front of it and hold E. Okay. Alright, got it. Alright, here you go. Here's your water. They said YW. I guess that's your welcome. Shouldn't I be the one who's saying that? Alright, we got some coffee that's just on the ground. Alright, we got some that are like blue. How do I get more water? Alright, there you go. Alright. Let's just get one. Hold E. Alright, there you go. Alright, nice. Here's our cookie. Alright. Dickhead, what do you even want? Why are you standing on top of your seat for? Alright, here's a damn pie, you piece of shit. Oh, I guess he doesn't want it anymore. Here you go, here's your cookie. Alright. I don't know which number correspond to which snack. I just have to guess blindly. Alright, here you go. I don't have any more pies. Fuck you. Here you go. Here's your damn cookie. Alright. Frustration is at an all-time high, but you know, fuck it. I don't really care at this point. I'm gonna lose my job. Grabbing all of these. Here you go. It's been 500 years. What? Get off the bus then, bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Who? Where's the... How do I get more pies? Which number? Okay, 5. 5 is pie. Okay. Here's your pie. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. Alright, here's your thing. Here's this. Okay. Travel company bad? Well, fuck you, I guess. Okay, I wanted to turn the music back on during the game, but it seems when you press escape, you just instantly, like, quit the game, so maybe we don't do that again. I'm not too sure what's this part for. Maybe it's just for immersion, because there's not a lot of things to do. Maybe I can, like, check out what other people are, like, doing. But you know, it seems that we just have to wait for, like, an extra 10 seconds before the actual game starts. Okay. Alright, right off the bat, we're going to start... Okay, people are already complaining. We're going to start getting all the snacks, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just spamming it, okay? We're bound to get something. Alright, we're gonna make some coffee. I'm not sure which ones we're making. Alright, let's get the water to the people. Because water is easier to give. Alright, you people, quickly, hurry up. Play on your fucking iPhones and such. I don't have time for all of you. Alright. Make this. I just so happen to not have what the people want. That's great. Alright, keep making those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Get more water, here you go. Cunts. It's been 100 years. I'm trying. Okay? I don't have the purple one, whatever. Okay, I don't have the... Quit. Okay. Which one do I even... How do I even make? Here you go. Okay, here you go. Here's your iced latte, whatever it is. Okay, here's your coffee. Here's your bread. Can you guys just ask for more snacks? I have all the snacks, but not the drinks. Okay. Okay, there you go. I have to stand next to it in order for it to, like, stop making the shit. That's the problem. The other one, the snacks, I just click on a button, I instantly get the snacks. Probably because it's, like, pre-made fucking frozen shit. Why do people even want to eat these? These looks kind of gross. I ran out of the bars? The chocolate bars? Are you kidding me? Okay. Come on, keep making it. I have to stand next to it. That's so fucking cringe. Okay. Alright, here's the water. You know that one meme? Can I have a water? We don't want that accident to happen in our bus. Okay, 5. No, 2. Why aren't the, like, why is the ordered like this? Here's your water. There you go, just keep asking for water, that's it. That's all I can give. Alright, that guy wants a cookie. You want this? I can give you from the back of your seat. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, we got one of these. We got one of these. We got one of these. You can have this iced latte. It's been sitting in my pocket for like 5 years at this point. Here you go. What's 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6. Why is it 6? There are 5 types of snacks. What the fuck? Here you go. I don't. It's so hard to get the coffee because like you have to stand right next to it. God damn it, motherfucker! Stupid fucking cunt. Am I like doing something wrong? Why did the game designer intend for you to make coffee like this? Alright, here's your cookie. There you go. 20 passengers left. Can you all just leave? Christ. Okay, here you go. I don't have that. Okay. Ice latte. Come on, hurry the fuck up. Right there. Alright. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, it seems, okay, for once, there's peace. Okay, there. You want, this one? I actually do have this one, for what it's worth. Okay. Hurry up. Alright, hurry up. Alright, people are starting to ask for shit now. Okay, 5. Once again, I don't know why that is 5. Okay, 4. There we go, alright. Excellent, alright, very nice. Cool. Alright, we can return to main menu. Okay, so feedback. Now, I understand that during the gameplay, I might have said some pretty harsh words. God damn it, motherfucker! Stupid fucking cunt! But believe it or not, I actually quite enjoy that experience. It's, you know, as I've said before when I play that like office catastrophe game, I do quite like the I guess you call them task manager or like job simulator genre of games. So, you know, this is another one of those. It's somewhat, you can sort of imagine this is like the elevated version of that office catastrophe game, right? It's you moving around in a space and you're doing tasks in it. However, this time it has the added obstacle of you needing to go over to the kitchen and the coffee machine to like mix stuff before you attend to the customers. Now, for the coffee machine and kitchen, I had some trouble with that. I think you could tell. Now, afterwards, I played the game a little bit more, and I think I understand now. The kitchen, the order of the snacks, it actually starts from the water being number 1, and then it goes from right to left, all the way down to 6 being the candy bar. I don't know, I understand maybe because the water bottle is a bit different, so you put it as first, but personally, I would say the water bottle actually should be 6 or something because it's on the right side, right? And then the rest of the snacks, starting from the candy bar, it goes from 1 through 5. But still, regardless, even if you did that, I still think I might have had some trouble because there's no direct like visual memory on screen to help me remember which number corresponds to which snack. In fact, every single time all I did was I just spammed every number and just get all of them, which had no penalty either. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. So I think for what it's worth, maybe if you want to create a system where it either challenges the player to remember the order by themselves, or at least making it actually matter for the player so that they don't just spam every number. Maybe make like an inventory system. Maybe they can only carry like 5 snacks in total, regardless of types, at the same time, something like that. As for the coffee machine, now I also learned how it works. Basically, I had to hold E to refill with water, right? So it actually creates the coffee by itself, but it consumes water. So if it ran out of water, then you can then it won't keep making the coffee. Truth be told, I don't think the little word tutorial that appears when you're next to the coffee machine really explains that concept. I had to like figure that out through trials and errors afterwards. But at the same time, maybe having an on-screen tutorial in such a hectic game like have so much text to explain it might not be the best. I think maybe for what it's worth, like put it in the how to play part. Maybe that would be better. Okay, we don't have a lot of time left, so let's just try a quick simple game. So we've got HIMOHIMO on GX Game, created by Ojimaru Studio. So it's released this 3 days ago actually, but last updated yesterday, so let's try it out. Okay, so Himokishido. I thought it's HIMOHIMO, but sure. So basically everything created by Ojimaru. Big shout out to them. Alright, let's press any key. I guess it's this. Oh shit, is this in Japanese? Oh fuck. Well, well, it's half in Japanese, half in English, so maybe let's just read the English part, and I can speak Chinese but not Japanese, so maybe I can just read the like Hanji. All right, something arrive. I come out. Think nothing. Me today. Like a sword wielder or like a sword person. Something. All right. A pretty interesting idle animation there. All right. Oddly smooth, strangely smooth animation. All right. I guess this means change our equipment. So we got a sword. I think that's ammo, and I have no idea what that is. Okay, so this is like go back. All right. What about this? Save. Nice. Something. Okay, well, I don't care. Just save it. Alright, what does this say? Okay, we can rest in our bed. Alright, we'll rest. Alright. I guess it increases the time, which, I mean, makes sense. Yeah, sleeping takes time. I don't know for sure, because I slept for like 5 hours before I made this video. Wait. What the fuck? What language is this? French? What is happening? Like part of it is in English, part of it is in Japanese, part of it is in French. All right, let's go outside. All right. I think it means customer, something street, something I think face, home, something wrist, buy, sell, wake up. What's this? We got mail. Okay, there's a lot I don't really want to read. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do we do? Maybe we go to the left. Okay. We got. Alright, something objects. Retreat. Okay. I mean, what's the point of me like? Okay, shit. Alright, we got combat now. Oh my god. Alright, these guys. Alright, these guys are not fucking around. Little cabbages. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna probably start like skipping. Oh fuck. Alright, well, I died. And then that meme of like the 4. Alright, well, at least we saved. Okay. We died. Well, that's fine. We can try again. What is this? Oh, I got killed by this guy. Okay. Okay, I can look very deeply into like its behavior and like what it does. Okay, that's interesting. But that's actually like pretty. I guess I'll give them credit for that. That's like pretty in-depth game design, right? If I can do this for every enemy in the game, that's quite amazing. Okay, let's try again. But first we need to figure out how to try again. Maybe Z would be. Also, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to use these two buttons, these two big fat buttons, other than actually pressing it with my mouse. I can use the D-pad with WASD, so. Let's try the fourth one. All of these are written in non-kanji except for this one. So let's just try this. Himokishido. It just resets the game. Alright, well, we can go back to our save, so there you go. Okay, so we're gonna give it a second try. Let's see. Okay, this time I only got this one guy, so it should be easier to deal with. Alright, nice. We got some, I don't know, mushroom. What's this about? Something, object, something, street, look back. Oh, I guess we can't go in there. Okay, we got more. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright. I don't know why we're like fighting against cabbages and stuff. Okay, I don't want to die again, I'm just going to... Okay, is there a way we can like... Okay. Okay, I guess this is like items. Okay, this is health, this is like potion. Let's use it. Eat or use. I mean, we're fucking basically the same, right? Use. I guess it can't be used. Okay, eat. It can't be eat? Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, so now we got like health regen. Right, there we go. We got another one. Nice. Okay. The mushroom guys seems to be easier to fight because they have, I don't know, they attack in a worse manner. Alright. So do we have an accept? Okay, get out of here first. Oh, I literally have no idea what that says. Alright, let's go back up, or let's go down. I guess we can't. Oh well. Okay, we'll just use another one of our items, our regen potion. Or maybe we can do this one. Alright, let's eat this one. This looks the same, so. It does nothing? Okay. Okay, where are we supposed to go? We can't go there, can't go... Okay, well. Maybe we go here. Can I enter? Okay, well, that's fucked up. Well, now I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. What? Am I like hungry? Well, eat some of these, I guess. I don't know what these are. Eat it. But there you go. Recover my hunger. What does this say? Something street use stick? Okay. I guess I had some mission, maybe, that I had to do? Okay. But can I go into this house now? Oh, now I can. Oh, I guess I have to, like, kill all the enemies first. Is this heartache? But like 8-bit? What? What are these music? Okay, I thought this is safe, but I guess not. Okay. Someone... What? Okay, I guess this guy doesn't want to talk to me. This guy doesn't want to talk to me. I can't do anything about that. Alright, how about these? Alright, so... once again, don't know what they're saying. We got... I guess it just means that, like, they have items. Good. Can I buy any of them? Alright. I think I have an idea of, like, why the animation looks more or less, like, more smooth than some of the stuff I've seen. It's because it's probably made with tweening. Alright, how about you? You've got some bunnies over there, that's pretty cute. You. What do I do? Come. And something paper read. Something. See, okay. Okay, something about like increase, maybe tiredness. Something about violence. Like it's something about we need to deal with the root cause, I guess. What do you want me to do? Okay, now I guess it gave me a mission. And then it gave me some money. Okay. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? Oh, now I can go down there. Alright, nice. Okay. So I realized something. Whenever you enter a room, the monster sort of like reset every time. So what we can do is that we can just wait until, you know, we get a good spawn, and then that's it. We don't have to deal with enemies. Alright, what does it say? Something, I think minerals, big events, something is big event, something like corporate committee or something. Okay, sure. I did not expect something related to like financial financial talk in a game like this. Okay, it shows something freedom biscuit. But I guess the bottom here, it means like who wrote this, which is that whatever committee. Sure. So what do I do? Okay, we got some minerals, I guess. Alright, cool. We're playing Minecraft. Exit west. East is okay. The background noise is sort of annoying. South is the layer below. East is some what's it? Coal veins. What the fuck? Serious? Oh, what? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that they got more than one bear traps. If we go back, where will we be? Alright, we're all the way back here. Alright, well, I think maybe for today we try enough of this game. How do I give feedback to this game? I would give them several points of credit though. I can tell very clearly this is a game that they probably spent a lot of time and efforts on already. You can tell because it's a browser game that is also an RPG. We've played, I think, one other RPG before on here, and it was a downloadable game. This is one that is, playable on browser. Goes to show that, what is possible even on browser games, but still, making an RPG is not easy because not only do they have to, actually make the game, but they had to like make all the UI stuff, all of the, options and stuff. And it seems to me they have made quite like a very in-depth system overall, with being able to see details of the enemies that killed you, etc. You can look at a little bit. You can even set like the system, something about surfaces, which I think is about like shaders or something. So a very in-depth game. Unfortunately, I probably can't play too much of it because I wouldn't understand anyways. A large part about RPGs is reading the dialogues, the text. I can't read this. I don't speak Japanese or French, so that's unfortunate. But still, I think I can tell they put a lot of time and effort into it.